Hey Todd, Jeffrey Heath here at Alderman Chevrolet Buick GMC, Vermont's favorite car dealership. Hey Todd, thank you so much for your request for information on this 2024 Chevy Silverado 2500. This is a crew cab. It is the 2500 HD as I spoke about. Brand new model year. Lots of cool features in this truck, and I want to go over some of those features with you. So let's dive right in. So starting off with the obvious, you have your jet black exterior with jet black interior as well, which we will get into in just a moment. You can see that the truck is equipped with these very large size trailering mirrors, otherwise known as camper mirrors. Those look nice and big. And then down below here, you have your 20-inch machined aluminum rims. And you have all-season Goodyear tires on there. Actually, I think those are all-terrain, excuse me. And those look great. Very rugged. Going towards the back of the truck. First of all, let me give you a nice side shot there. Step back a little bit. It's a big truck, so you got to step back a little further. There we go. And then I want to point out, before we hop inside, that you do have a couple of footsteps to easily get into the bed of the truck, which I will show later in this video. Both of these fit about a size 13 shoe. I am a size 12, so that fits pretty decently for me. No problem getting in and out of there. So we'll hop in the back. So in the back, you have your bench seats. This can safely seat up to 3 people at a time. You can also lift these bench seats in a 40-60 split. Excuse my reach. They do go up very easily. You just got to give them a little bit of a press when you want them to go down. There we go, because they lock into place so they don't bounce around on you. On the floor here, you have rubberized floor mats that will give you protection against the elements. And then let's hop inside here and we'll give you a shot of the front from the back here. So there's a nice bird's eye shot of the front there. Down below in the back here, you also have your HVAC vents for your rear passengers. All right, now let's head into the front seat. So in the front, you have your trailering controls here, as well as your drive mode for rear wheel drive, four-wheel drive high, and 4 low. This is your entry and exit light that can be toggled if you desire. Cargo lamp, and then your headlight selector as well. And then below that is also where you'll find your emergency parking brake. Now standard on most of the trucks we have, no more foot pedal for the emergency parking brake. So we'll hop in. Inside, here is a look at your driver cluster. You also have safety features such as your front end collision detection, as well as parking alert and lane keep assist with blindside detection. Over here is your infotainment screen, Bluetooth capable, OnStar services as well with subscription. You also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And another really cool feature is your trailer lights, because this vehicle is equipped with a trailering package. So what this does is you can initiate your trailer light test. That way you can test all the essentials, such as your running lights, your brake lights, left turn signal, right turn signal, and reverse lights if equipped. And this will help you test out those features when you're trailering by yourself. No more having to guess or go back and forth. It'll just run through the whole test for you in one go. Climate controls down here, pretty self-explanatory. Below that, you have your piano keyboard style toggle buttons, such as that lane keep assist with lane departure alert that you can toggle on and off. Your parking assist alert that can also be toggled. Tailgate drop, your hazards, your traction control, and then this button will bring all your windows down, which is handy if it's been super hot out and it's just baking inside your vehicle. Going back to the trailering, you have your built-in trailering gain adjustment for your trailer brake control, USB ports, 12 volt power adapter, and here is a 120 power outlet in the front as well. Now, this is, believe it or not, a 40-20-40 style bench. So while you do have your console area here with your cup holder and little nooks and things like that for work or whatever you need to put in here, and you also have your inside storage as well, this whole thing will actually lift right up, and then just like that, you have a bench style front seat, effectively making this vehicle capable of riding up to 6 people at a time. So very convenient. 2 glove compartments. This one's a little bit smaller. You can put things there like documents, envelopes, papers, things like that. And then your regular glove box down below here. That has your manual in it, of course. So now let's go take a look at the box of the truck. Also, before I get too ahead of myself, I also want to point out that this is a push button start vehicle. So there is your push button there, but here's your key fob that you will be using, lock, unlock, remote start, and then a button to drop the tailgate as well. Your 10-way power adjustable seats with lumbar adjustment. So we'll go over to the rear of the truck. Just want to give you an outside look of that. So there's those corner steps I spoke of before. Again, they'll fit up to a 13 size shoe very comfortably. You have your trailering wire connectors such as your 4-pin and 7-pin adapter. And because there's no license plate on there, you can see this does have a spare tire. Here is your tailgate control. You just give that a little press of a button and your tailgate will drop down very nice and gently like. Now it is slightly inclined, and that is by design to ensure that if you have things rolling around in the back of your truck, that they're not just going to roll right off the tailgate and leave you. But as you can see, you have a nice sprayed in bed liner, and 10, I want to say there's about 1, 2, 3, 4. So actually you have 12 tied down locations. And then in this corner here, you have your 120 AC adapter as well. And then this is a very light tailgate. With one hand, I just very easily lifted that up, no problem. This is a 6.6 liter engine with a 10-speed Allison transmission in it. Make sure that it'll give you the smoothest ride possible at all times. If this is a vehicle that you're interested or would like to learn more, click the Learn More link down below if you're watching on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, click on the link in the description, or better yet, come on in and take it for a test drive yourself. 65 Windcrest Road, Route 7 South, Rutland, Vermont. Hope to see you soon.